Hey Yoda, Tenakoto, hello and welcome back to Thaumcraft 4.2 with Birdtross. It is 2015 and I haven't uploaded since last year. Yeah, jokes. Anyway, in the last episode, if we take a look in the Thaumonomicon, we discovered Essentia Distillation, which essentially allows us to acquire Essentia and put that in some sort of McGubbins. And the main reason for that is because if we take a look in the research table, yeah, we're not doing very good on the basic aspects like air, and we've got a lot of Pedicio. But yeah, having a steady supply of these basic aspects is something that I think is quite important. So I was trying to gun for that. Not sure if we've got the right thing going on. We'll have to see once we get started with that. Anyway, taking a look inside the actual information a bit further, you can see that we're going to need some Silverwood planks, which of course come from Silverwood trees, which are of course not around here. They only occur in the magical forest biome as far as I understand. And so, for about 4 hours off camera, I actually went out and I discovered a magical forest biome, and for the majority of the episode today we're actually going to be heading over there to acquire, well, we're just going to head over there. I just want to see your guys' feedback about how to handle Silverwood trees. Actually, while I remember, yeah, let's get some armor on. I've crafted up some iron armor ready to go, as well as an iron sword, just in cases. Now, but what I was thinking of is getting a bit of shears. I've done a bit of tidying up of the chests as well. On the way to the magical forest, I found 2 villages, and in one of them I found some obsidian, so I don't have to use up the first of my diamond pickaxe, excuse me. Don't have to use up the diamond pickaxe to get some obsidian to make the enchanting table to do some enchanting, because almost level 30 there, and we're going to be level 30 pretty soon, because if you've been following the series for a while now, you'll know that we haven't had very many diamonds in this world, and so I was just like, right, I'm going to try a new mining technique that I call chunk mining. So basically what happens is, with chunk mining, if you press F3, you can see the XYZ coordinates, but if you follow that line along, you go past the 2 slashes, and then you see C, that means chunk. So we're in chunk 10 on the X, and minus 22. And you can see there on Z, we're on line 0, and then here we're on 0. And then if we go all the way over here, we were on 15. Now 0 plus 0 to 15 is 16, and a chunk is 16 by 16, so that all works out. So yeah, I was basically mining out from Y level 16 to Y level 0, because those are the levels that diamonds spawn at. And as you can see, we haven't had a lot of success in finding diamonds, but we have had a fair amount of success in finding various kinds of crystals. I was wondering whether or not these, or excuse me, shards, they're called crystals in Thaumcraft too, so yeah, gotta get used to the nomenclature. But yeah, these shards, that's right, shards, these shards appear to just occur pretty randomly in terms of the biome. You would have thought that being in a mesa biome we would have seen perhaps some more entropy and fire shards, but no. Oh no. It seems to be just pretty random. And this isn't the bottom level. I've actually gone down here as well and mined out all the bedrock. Well, not all of the bedrock, everything covering the bedrock and stuff. And these are the only 6 diamonds that I've found thus far, and these aren't even in the same chunk. Remember, this is position 0 right here. This is an entirely new chunk over here, so of these 2 chunks that are mined out, I haven't actually found any diamonds. I'd heard that on the Minecraft wiki, on average you get about 3 diamonds per chunk. So that was my reasoning there, just mine out the entire chunk, find diamonds the brute force fashion way. I only found those, and they were in a different chunk. I would never have known if they were there, even with just 1 extra block. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mine the rest of these off camera. I just wanted to show you guys the sort of the ore deposits that we do get. I wonder if these shards sort of replace the diamond spawning algorithm or something. I'm not too sure. As an ore, you're messing with my diamonds? Yeah, gonna go ahead and get the rest of these off camera, and I can't even do some enchanting anyway because because we're going to need, well, we're going to need bookshelves, and bookshelves require cows, and we don't have cows farmed yet, so I'm probably going to do the whole cow farming thing off camera as well. Unless you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Haven't been tending to my crops because I haven't really needed to. Got a decent amount of foods supplies ready to go. Yeah, I've just been gearing up here. I think I've got pretty much everything that a survivalist needs to get going. I'm going to bring my thermometer because I found some ore nodes as well. You can actually see them without the thermometer, but I'm guessing you can actually see them a lot better with one. Anyway, the night approacheth, so it's time to sleep the night away. Once it turns night time, I need to actually plant some more trees, don't I? Yes, I do. We have quite a journey ahead of us. Alright, looks like it's turning nighttime now. This is pretty much going to be another of these uncut episodes, by the way, because I do have a little bit of a talkie to talk about today. There we go. Sleep the night away. Okay. Sleepy, sleepy song. Yes, so I saw in the comments for the last episode that somebody was sort of saying, I'm just going to come straight out and talk about it, because that's how I roll. They were basically saying that the channel, they're sort of curious about why the channel doesn't have as much publicity as it does. Ooh, the grass still hasn't spread here. Where am I going with this? Yeah, so that's what they were saying, and then I basically said to them, well, so here's the thing about it. YouTube, the way that YouTube works is that when people like videos and I guess watch videos in general, I've sort of minorly explained this before in one of my previous episodes, but liking videos and things on YouTube, whenever people ask you to like videos and they say it really helps me out as the content producer, and you think, well, no it doesn't, it just means that I like the video. Well, the truth is that it actually does help. True story. The way that it works is that if a video gets more likes and things, it'll appear higher in search rankings when people search for keywords in the video, such as Thaumcraft, Minecraft, Silverwood tree. You know, those are all tags that I'll be putting in this episode anyway. And yeah, so when people like the video, it makes those videos appear higher. But the thing is that you need to have viewers, first of all, to have likes. And of course, a lot of these big YouTubers have a lot of viewers. So generally, about 10% of your subscribers are going to be a sort of an active viewer base on your channel. So first and foremost, the actual number of subscribers that you have isn't even the most important number for a YouTube channel. Well, I guess it is sort of important. Important in terms of the fact that it used to be important, and it's only still important because people make it important, but in terms of actual YouTubing, I wouldn't say that that's very important at all. We're approaching the end of the continent here. It actually, from here, it appears like it's on another continent, but I was actually able to walk there without crossing a sea, because I sort of went through the chicken pasture, and then I sort of must have curved around or something, but the quickest way is across the ocean. Let's see. I'm gonna need to make a boat. Yeah, so about 10% of your subscribers are active sort of viewers on the channel, and sort of maybe 10% out of that are people who will like videos and comment videos. People who generally comment are also people who like videos as well. Yeah, so that's only about 1% of the people liking your videos and so on, and I think for me it's actually a little bit less than that, having 1,300 or so subscribers. Almost elite subscribers now, I believe. Probably elite by the time you're seeing this anyway. Is this it, or is this just an island? I need to head for... I can't see it now because it's too dark. It's 1,200. And then minus... Can I read my own writing? Why did I write Z? I wrote Z and then X. What the hell? It sort of offered this general misdirection, so no, that was just a... There we go, it's a little island where we can get some birch trees. Birch are really good for farming. Anyway, yes, so... Essentially with YouTube videos, it's very hard to get into the YouTube business, if you know what I mean. You know, you sort of... If you're in the YouTube business, it's very easy to keep being in the YouTube business because the site sort of favors you just by the way it's designed. Hello! Huh. Okay, so these things apparently just occur anywhere, I guess. So if you guys haven't seen one of these before, I've seen a couple of these now, probably about 6 or 7 of these on my random explorations. We've got ourselves an ore node right there. Let's get the thermometer out. I haven't seen one of these under the thermometer. Oh! Hello. Yeah, so that is quite a bit shinier. Quite a bit shinier. Actually, a little bit of a bug there. I can see it without looking inside there. That is really interesting. Very, very shinies. I wonder what you can do with that. Can I right-click this at all? Well, I'm learning about the boat, but as usual, we need to study the tools. Oh my goodness. I am heading the right way, right? I think so. Yes, so we're coming up to the continent that it's on. I wonder if I can save my boat. Probably not. Yeah, and I have said a few times before as well that actually doing the YouTube thing full-time is something that I would like to do, but also as well you have to be realistic. Not all your dreams are going to come true. This is the harsh world that we live in. Bye-bye boat. That boat does what it wants. There's another one. These things are all over the place. Oh, you can research these. Whoa! Hello. What is that? That is a lot. That's 21 Terra, 24 Aqua, and something Air. So there you go. So that's normal node. Okay. I didn't know you could research those. Anyway. Oh, there's the first desert temple. Yeah. So this is the one that I found on the way back. So we are headed in the right direction. You know what? We actually have a clear enough inventory. I'll go ahead and... Let's go ahead and just clear it. If you've never seen one of these in Minecraft before, these are relatively rare, but I found about 4 or 5 of these. No, probably 3 or 4 of these on my excursions looking for a magical forest. I was actually kind of surprised to find a magical forest. Okay, so this is the entrance here. It's kind of generated a little bit odd. You got to be a little bit careful with these. You kind of have to approach them sort of digging down calmly like this. Here we go. I'm also saying about the YouTube thing, I want to do it, but it's a hard business to get into, and it's a very cruel industry. You basically, well, I guess the perks say that you don't sort of have a boss. The thing about it is that you get paid monthly. Well, I guess it depends on whichever network that you partner with. Oh, okay, no, that's a stone pressure plate. Yeah, don't touch that stone pressure plate. That's, there's TNT under here. The place is wired with TNT. Am I gonna go ahead and grab it? That's how we roll. Or I thought it was anyway. Here we go. Okay, don't touch that pressure plate. I might actually just do that. There we go. We've disarmed the system. And now we have 9 TNT, so... And there are prizes as well. Maybe for we will get a diamond here. Oh, there's 4 chests even. I've never seen 4 before. Ooh, diamond, nice. Bones. Gold. Man, my inventory's filled up already. Emeralds, saddles. This and... And my thing just filled up. I might actually have to make some sort of base camp once we actually get to the magical forest. Because we just filled up our inventory space. I didn't actually expect that, but whatevs. Whatevs. Yeah, so I never ever want to encourage you guys to like videos. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. I used to, and I can kinda understand why people would want to, but I mean, because the way that you do is at the end of the video, people generally say, oh, like the video if you enjoyed it, but honestly, if you've made it to the end of a YouTube video, then you are a pretty faithful viewer, and in my opinion, you're basically just punishing your viewers by constantly saying to them, oh hey, like my video. It does help, but I'm not going to tell you guys to do it. Okay, so I only encountered one of these, and this isn't the one. I'm guessing that it's some sort of desert-themed well. A little bit odd. I think we're still sort of heading in the right direction. It's sort of off this way still. It's kind of whatever direction that is, northeast from our places where we're headed, I should say. Ish. Was there anything else that I wanted to say about the YouTube thing? Because I'm on the subject, and I keep getting sidetracked by Minecraft, but that's just the beauty of the game. Okay, nothing's coming to mind. There's another of those desert wells over there. I don't know if these things actually do anything or mean anything. I don't even know if they occur in the vanilla game. I think they do, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, there's, I know of 3 of them now, so that's quite good. Oh yeah, and while I was looking around as well, I found some very interesting stuff. I even found a great wood tree that in a place that we've already explored, so... Oh, I didn't bring a bed, did I? Oh, I didn't bring a bed. One thing I bet you guys were telling me. Nah, that's gonna suck. This is bad, because it's a multi-day trip. That definitely multi-day. Get good heading. Okay, we've got some cows here, but and there's a few horses that I've spotted as well. Yeah. Not too sure if we're gonna. Hello, lag spike. I guess I haven't been here. That must be generating terrain. We've got some light over there. What's that? Lava by the looks. I guess this enhances the viewing experience somehow, possibly. Yep. Okay. But yeah, for the most part, the actual, even though we're in a new continent, the actual variety of biome in this world doesn't actually change very much. We have the mesa, the massive mesa that we're living in. That's unique. But yeah, apart from desert and savanna and plains, and this single magical forest biome that we found and we're now heading to, I have not found any other biome. No jungles, or no jungle trees. That is really kind of annoying. Oh hey! A village. Maybe they have a bed, but I don't think they do. Anyway, we'll just quick... No, I don't think we'll take a look actually, because it is nighttime. The zombies are on the prowl. They're probably already beating against the door. Right. How close are we? No, I think we've actually overshot. We overshot a little bit actually, yeah. Dang it. I can't read coordinates to save my life, can I? Ow. I'm glad I got that iron armor now. Never go wrong with iron armor. Oh my. In case you haven't tuned in for the first few episodes, I am not a particularly good fighter. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. What is the heck is that? This isn't it, but... This I don't think it is, no. This isn't the biome. This is just a normal plains. But, forest hills? Perhaps we've got a magical forest right here, okay. Yeah, so there's a small little magical forest here in this, normal forest, and that allowed the Silverwood tree to spawn, or maybe, because I've noticed, kind of spoilerific here, guys, but, yeah, it seems like Thaumcraft has the ability to actually manipulate biomes. Like, it can change what a biome is, which is quite powerful. Yeah, I had the coordinates up, so that is another silverwood tree to note in case we don't get a sapling. I think that's going to be our main goal for today, to acquire a sapling. And I have seen 3 silverwood trees in this particular biome that we're headed for. Man, it is hard to find. Oh man, 2 witches. Brace yourselves. Nope, not if they hit themselves on cactus. Yeah, pretty much at this point all we need to do is head north. It is a long way away. And honestly, the sooner we can get a nether portal out here, the better. Now, the first thing that you'll notice... I think this is it. Yes, this is definitely the biome that I was talking about. Look at this. You can tell you're somewhere special by the colour of these leaves. Look at this. This is so bizarre. Enderman, not really equipped to take those on. Well, I guess we technically kind of are, but... Where is he? We are going to need them ender pearls. I'm going to try kill him. But we don't have much in the way of capacity. Hey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Forget that. Man, oh my goodness gravy. I don't want these guys to destroy the magical forest biome if I can help it. So I think what we need to do is, we probably need to pause the recording actually. Make a pillar of, oh my goodness, please don't kill me-ness. And I think we'll return once things are a little bit safer down here. And the sun rises and provides us with a fantastic thumbnail. Dink. Ah, here we go. The magical forest, yes. As I said, about 4 hours, and you can even check on my Twitter. I tweeted a few days ago when I did eventually find this place. I was pretty excited. So the main differences that I can see from here is that the grass is a very brilliant lime green, and the leaves are a complete and utter giveaway. This is no normal Minecraft biome. It is in fact not even a vanilla colour at all. We can actually see some of these great wood trees, I'm assuming, are actually in the desert, so the leaves are slightly different colours on the tips there. Well, I'll get rid of F3. Relatively safe now. I think it's time to head down and give this place a little bit of an explore. That'll be what I'm guessing. Oh yeah, and I was reading during the night there about the actual wand. What I should have done when I encountered that aura node is actually drawn some Vis into my wand. I don't think it automatically goes in. But having said that, this amulet that I've got, it says slowly recharges held wands. Not too sure how that works. Okay, there is a creeper back there. Here we see the creeper not quite in its natural environment here in the magical forest. Oh yeah, one hit kill. They always get me a little bit nervous. Yeah, we're going to have to dump off some of this junk. Sticks would probably be the least valuable thing I have. But anyway, here we are. So we actually have several of these silverwood trees just meandering about the forest. They are everywhere, and we even have some of these mana pod things that were talked about in the Thaumcraft that I read quite some time ago, but yes, they are in complete and utter abundance. And as long as this biome exists, I guess they just always will be. Oh, that's a cave spider. I don't have any cows handy this time around, so... Oh dear. That guy kind of lagged. He was kind of a little bit laggy. I don't know if that's some sort of bug. Anyway. Let's find that spawner and deal with it. There we go. Level 30. Oh man. Apologies about that lag, guys. Not sure what's going on there. Where's my bread? There it is. I don't want to eat the potatoes unless I have to. Oh, I know what he's thinking. He thought he could get a sneak attack. Man, there is lag going on right now. Surely something evil and dastardly couldn't possibly be going on in such a place of majesty. I certainly hope not. Probably is. Okay. Let's go back up there and check out the loots. Where is it? It's right here. The loots, please. Second tree that I've looted. Oh, here we go. Mundane belt. Apprentice's ring of auto. Auto discount. So-and-so. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of a lot of this junky stuff that's kind of cluttering the inventory. Not sure why I'm throwing it under here, but there you go. I guess we'll take this as well because, hey, loot, loot. Thaumium ingot, fantastic stuff as always. Awesome. Let's get that ring on as well. I think you can have 2 rings, and it looks like you can have 1 belt. I thought there was some sort of bracelet, but no, it looks like it's a belt. Sweet. So now we have 4 accessories equipped. Pretty awesome stuff. Right. I am slightly nervous about punching down one of these Silverwood trees for use in actual Thaumcraftiness, but at the end of the day we are going to need to chop one down anyways. There's supposed to be an ore node. Oh, you can actually see it! You can see it in there because if you do that you can't see it, but we can see it here because of that. I wonder if... How far away do you have to be able to see? Oakwood, oak leaves, okay. Let's actually go ahead and try and research the Silverwood log. Oh, here we go. Arbor, Auto, and Brigantaccio. Sweet. What about the leaves? Similar story. 1 herber. Oh, come on, Azanor. Throw some Brigantaccio on there as well. Yeah, I just want to check this one over here. Yeah, all of these have got nodes. That one's actually slightly different, isn't it? It's sort of a... Looks like it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, there's definitely a range on being able to see these things. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and try and do it. I wonder if you can actually break these with that. And you can. Silverwood log. Silverwood log. Okay. I want to take a look at this ore node. Oh, it's actually right there. Okay, the wood here is slightly different. Oh! What have I done? I found Ethereal Essence, auto ×2. And the ore node is gone. Oh, that was... We found Ignis and Terra. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay, now I've heard that you can actually get saplings from these things as well. So... Yeah, I want to try... Oh, shimmer leaf. Yeah, I want to try breaking some of these leaves. See, the thing is that we actually have so many Silverwood trees here. I'm not honestly too concerned about screwing up, basically. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing something wrong, like, for example, breaking the node. That was probably not the best idea, but what I'm hoping is going to happen is that we may get one, possibly through sheer luck 2, most likely 0 saplings from this guy. But yeah, you live and you learn, guys. You live and you learn. This is the playthrough and I am playing blind. Someone was asking if I know what I'm doing playing this, and no, not really. Just kind of going with the flow. Not seeing anything. That's actually, I did bring the shears, did I not? Where have my shears dispersed to? They're not here anymore. Okay. The reason I brought the shears was because I wanted to try and collect some of the leaves, the leaf blocks themselves, because in Thaumcraft 2 they're used in a few recipes. Right. Let's just go to it, see what we find. Not a sapling yet. Okay, we're almost done breaking this thing. And I have not seen a single sapling. Did that guy just decay? And there are going to be some people as well that say, oh, you shouldn't break the leaves by hand. That doesn't actually affect the sapling dropping chance. At least I don't think so. I don't think it does. But definitely using shears, I think, does. Oh, that was lucky. And yeah, we're going to check the forest floor just to see if any did drop. I don't think they did. Well, they have been keeping a pretty close eye. As you can imagine, I'm chopping a silverwood tree here. I'm not likely to let a sapling go amiss now, am I? But yeah, all the same we'll check. Because that's what scientists do. Right, not yet seeing anything. And yeah, oh, do those emit light? I think they do. Oh, it's turning nighttime again. This is bad. Oh, hey, we got pig. What about grass? Yeah, yeah. Lily pad. What about moss stone? I haven't tried that yet. Hey, sweet. That's a heap of new aspects. I'll take that any day. What about these mana pods? I wonder if they are mana bean. Mana bean. Nothing can be learned from this. Burn! Don't put me on fire, whatever you do. I'm not sure if they can do that in this patch. Well guys, we're coming up to the end of our chopping bonanza here in Silverwood Valley. I'm hoping that there are plenty more of these guys. There are just 2 over there, and I know of at least 3 others, and there's even that one more that we discovered on the way here. So, there are plenty of silverwood trees. If I did screw something up, it's not the end of the world. You do learn from failure, that's what I've learned. From Meet the Robinsons, the film, anyway. Yeah, it's actually really quite cool to have found this. I hope you guys don't mind that I did take the time to find this place off camera. It really was just a really boring, apart from sort of having to jot down all the locations of various what's the word, sinister and not so sinister things, such as villages, as well as other Thaumcraft related McGubbins. But yeah, next episode we are going to be back at the hidey hole base in the Mesa biome. I'll be taking my silverwood stuff, and we'll be working on getting this Essentia distillation apparatus up and running. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Kia kaha. And hopefully I'll finish chopping the silverwood tree in time to finish the outro. But that doesn't look like it is going to happen, but maybe I was wrong. Kia kaha.